Good evening. The weekend weather is looking great, but things are still a little rocky across southern North Dakota with some periods of heavy rain for some. This is a video taken by meteorologist Heidi Warosta from Country Morning Today, but this was down in the capital city this afternoon and evening. I think this is just to the south of downtown along 3rd Street, but had some minor street flooding as parts of the capital city ended up getting anywhere from 6,800s to over nearly an inch and a half of rain. Down in Lincoln to the south and east of Bismarck, 2.5 inches of rain just this afternoon alone. At home, no rain in Minot right now. Sunny, a bit cloudy, but we're at 79 degrees and the wind is a little breezy at times. That's going to continue through tomorrow. We've got a north wind across the northern region due to a cold front. Bismarck's only at 69 because of the rain. Notice Dickinson, no rain, and 76 degrees. Let's take a look at our enhanced satellite, and you're going to notice with the higher cloud tops, majority of that still ahead of that cold front, practically along and south of the interstate. That's where some of the stronger storms are non-severe, but we do have some hefty cells across parts of Nebraska at this time ahead of another storm system. But at home, we've got a stable air mass across northern North Dakota, thanks to the passage of that front and high pressure gradually making its way in from Canada. So that's going to keep our conditions stable across northern North Dakota for the remainder of your Friday. 83 in Garrison. Temperatures are going to be much cooler over the weekend. See that 76 in Dickinson? That's kind of where our highs statewide are going to be for your weekend. We've got that north wind thanks to the passage of the front at 18 miles per hour. Still a little gusty. That front south of Grand Forks and extending into Sydney. So the south, eventually they'll have more of a northerly wind once that front passes, but still a little muggy out there. That unfortunately is not really going to be changing for tonight, but the storms going along with that cold front pushing southward overnight. Morning lows are right near 50 degrees, so not a terrible start to our Saturday morning. We will have a rather clear sky to start. A little bit of cloud cover across the south, but high pressure will take care of that. That's going to keep us rather settled for tomorrow with a northeasterly wind as well as, well, let's say those highs in the 70s. And remember, that is normal for this time of year. If you're staying at home or heading to Williston, we should be in the mid-70s for tomorrow, starting out in the mid-50s. The wind, a little breezy at times out of the northeast, maybe some 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts at times. If you're heading to the south, Bismarck, Dickinson, similar conditions expected with lots of sunshine across much of the region. What's your 7-day forecast looking like? Well, looking better for Saturday and Sunday, but we do tend to rise back into the 80s for next week with returning chance of storms by Thursday.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Henry.